You've lost your job. Your relationship ended. Someone you love is gone. Your health is failing. Your business collapsed. Your plans, your dreams, everything you worked for, gone. Life just fell apart. In this moment, you have two choices. Let it destroy you, or use ancient wisdom that has helped people survive the worst for over 2,000 years. Today, you're going to learn exactly what the Stoics did when their worlds collapsed. The Stoics weren't philosophers sitting in ivory towers. They faced real catastrophe. Marcus Aurelius watched the Antonine Plague kill millions, including his own children. Seneca was exiled, lost everything, and eventually forced to take his own life. Epictetus was enslaved, crippled, and stripped of freedom. Yet these men found peace, strength, and meaning in the midst of absolute chaos. Their wisdom isn't just philosophy. It's a survival guide for life's darkest moments. And you can use it right now, today, no matter what you're facing. Let me show you how. Principle number 1. Accept what happened. Stop fighting reality. When life falls apart, our first instinct is denial. We think this can't be happening. We replay the past. We ask, why me? We resist what is. This resistance creates suffering on top of suffering. The event hurt you. Now you're hurting yourself by refusing to accept it. Epictetus said, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well." This sounds impossible when you're in pain, but here's what it really means. You don't have to like what happened. You don't have to think it's good or fair. You just have to stop fighting the fact that it is. A relationship ended. That's reality. Fighting it won't bring them back. A job is gone. That's reality. Anger won't undo it. Someone died. That's reality. Denial won't resurrect them. Acceptance isn't giving up. It's the first step to moving forward. Think of it like this. You're in a storm at sea. You can scream at the waves, curse the wind, demand the storm stop. Or you can accept the storm exists and focus on keeping your boat afloat. One approach exhausts you, the other saves you. Starting today, when something terrible happens, take a breath and say out loud, "This happened. I accept it. Now, what can I do?" That simple shift from why to what now changes everything. Principle number 2. Remember, this too shall pass. In the depths of crisis, it feels permanent. It feels like you'll never be okay again. Your brain tricks you into believing this pain is forever. But Marcus Aurelius, ruling during plague and war, wrote, "Time is a river, a violent current of events. One thing appears, then is swept away, and another comes in its place, and then that, too, is carried off. Everything is temporary. Your suffering, your circumstances, this moment of crisis. Think about your past. Remember something that devastated you 5 years ago, 10 years ago, something that felt like the end of the world? Where is that pain now? Faded, healed, or at least bearable. You survived. You're here. This current crisis will also pass. Not today, maybe not this month, but it will pass. The Stoics practice something called the view from above. When drowning in problems, they imagined zooming out. First above your house, then your city, then your country, then Earth, then the solar system. From that perspective, your crisis, as real and painful as it is a tiny moment in an infinite universe. It will end. This doesn't minimize your pain. It gives you hope. It reminds you that you've survived every bad day so far. Your track record for getting through difficult times is 100%. You will survive this too. Principle number 3, find what you still control. When life collapses, we feel powerless. Everything seems outside our control, and that's the most terrifying feeling. But the Stoics taught that you always have control over something, even if the world is burning down around you. Epictetus said, "Some things are within our power, while others are not." Within our power are opinion, motivation, desire, aversion, and in a word, whatever is of our own doing. Let me translate. You can't control what happened, but you control your response. You control your next thought, your next action, your next choice. Your business failed. You can't control that now, but you control whether you learn from it, whether you try again, whether you let it define you. Someone betrayed you. You can't control their actions, but you control whether you become bitter or whether you protect your peace and move on. Health crisis, you can't always control the illness, but you control your attitude, your fight, how you spend the time you have. Make a list right now. Literally, write down, what can I control in this situation? Maybe it's how I talk to myself, whether the first ask for help, my daily routine, small actions toward recovery, who I surround myself with, whether I take care of my body. Focus 100% of your energy there, not on what you lost, not on what you can't fix, on what you can do right now today. Marcus Aurelius lost children to plague. He couldn't control that, but he controlled how he led Rome. He controlled his character. He controlled his response. And in doing so, he became one of history's greatest leaders. You have that same power. Use it. Principle number 4, use this crisis to become stronger. The Stoics believed that obstacles weren't just obstacles. They were opportunities. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This seems impossible when you're suffering. How can devastation be an opportunity? Here's how. Crisis reveals who you really are. It strips away the superficial. It forces growth. It shows you what matters. People who've never faced hardship are fragile. They break at the first sign of trouble. But people who've been through hell and survived, they're unshakable. Think about the strongest people you know. Ask them about their past. Every single one has a story of surviving something terrible. The crisis didn't destroy them, it forged them. You're in the forge right now. Yes, it's painful. Yes, it's hot. Yes, it feels like you're being broken down. But you're not being destroyed. You're being rebuilt, stronger, wiser, more resilient. Ask yourself, what is this crisis teaching me? Maybe it's teaching you who your real friends are, what you're truly capable of, what actually matters in life. Strength you didn't know you had, compassion for others who suffer. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." You're in training right now. Brutal, painful training, but training nonetheless. One day, maybe years from now, someone will face something similar, and you'll be able to say, "I survived this." Here's how you can too. Your pain will have purpose. Your crisis will have meaning, because you'll use it to help others. That's how you transform devastation into legacy. Principle number 5, focus on today, just today. When everything falls apart, the future looks terrifying. How will I survive? What will happen to me? How will I ever be okay? These questions are paralyzing because you can't know the answers, and trying to figure out your entire future when you're in crisis is overwhelming. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present. Don't try to solve next month. Don't try to figure out next year. Focus on today, just today. Can you get through today? Can you take one step forward today? Can you do one thing that helps today? Yes, you can. Anyone can survive one day. Tomorrow you'll do the same thing, one day at a time, one step at a time, one breath at a time if necessary." The Stoics called this the discipline of the present moment. It means bringing all your attention, all your energy, all your focus to right now, not yesterday's regrets, not tomorrow's fears. Right now, in this exact moment as you watch this video, are you okay? Are you breathing? Are you alive? Then you can take the next step. Break your recovery into tiny pieces. Don't think, how do I rebuild my entire life? Think, what's one thing I can do in the next hour? Make your bed, take a shower, eat something healthy, go for a walk, call one friend, apply to one job, write one sentence in a journal, one thing, then another, then another. Days become weeks, weeks become months, and one day you'll look back and realize you rebuilt, slowly, one day at a time, but you rebuilt. Principle number 6, remember your mortality. This puts everything in perspective. This might seem dark when you're already suffering, but the Stoics found it liberating. Seneca wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." When you remember that life is short, that none of us know how much time we have, your current crisis shifts. Yes, it's terrible. Yes, it hurts, but you're alive. You have this moment, and that's more than billions of people who came before us had. The Stoics weren't depressed about death. They used awareness of mortality to appreciate life, to let go of petty concerns, to focus on what truly matters. Your job ended? You're still here. You can find another path. Your relationship broke? You're alive? You can love again? You lost money? You're breathing. Wealth can be rebuilt. This doesn't minimize your pain. It gives you perspective. It reminds you that compared to the ultimate loss, death, everything else is survivable. And here's the profound part. Because we're all temporary, because we all face endings, we're all in this together. Everyone you see has suffered or will suffer. Everyone faces loss. Everyone faces crisis. You're not alone. You're part of the human experience. And humans are incredibly resilient. We survive, we adapt, we overcome. You will too. So here's what the Stoics would tell you right now in your darkest moment. 1. Accept what happened. Stop fighting reality. 2. Remember this will pass. Nothing lasts forever. 3. Focus on what you control. Let go of everything else. 4. Use this crisis to become stronger. Let it forge you. 5. Take it one day at a time. You can survive today. 6. Remember, life is short. This crisis is not the end of your story. Marcus Aurelius faced plague, war, betrayal, and death. Seneca lost everything multiple times. Epictetus started as a slave with nothing, and all three found peace, found purpose, found strength, not because their lives were easy, because they chose how to respond to difficulty. You have that same choice. Right now, in this moment, your life fell apart. That's true. But you're still here. You're still breathing. You're still capable of taking one step forward. And that's enough. If this helped you, if you needed to hear this today, subscribe to Stoic Ascent. We share ancient wisdom for life's hardest moments. And in the comments, if you're comfortable, tell me, what are you facing right now? What's your crisis? Let's support each other. Remember, the obstacle is the way. What stands in your path becomes your path. You've got this.